You there, D5. Castle to E4.
Hey, what's up puzzle lovers, my name is Michael and welcome back to the channel Bits and Pieces. I hope you did enjoy this intro, because I'm so excited by today's puzzle. They look so unique and non-common for puzzle. They are designed after chess pieces, and I have them just in front of me. For example, this one is named the Queen, after the actual chess piece the Queen, and the goal of this puzzle is simple and very nice. You have to disassemble it to try to find an hidden coin inside. That's really something different from what I used to do. This one has a purpose and it's interesting for anyone who wants to try to solve a puzzle. You have to find something so you know when you finish to solve a puzzle, and you have kind of a little reward. That's so nice. So guess who designed this puzzle? It's Hanayama. They have like so many different type of puzzle. It's really crazy. Now I bought this on Amazon, but you can also find it on their website, on the Hanayama website, and they just look so crazy and neat, so well made. And I can't wait to solve them, so let's just go for it. So look at these two pieces. They really look so nice and so neat. They're so well made. They're a bit heavy, but still, they're just so well made. It's so crazy. I'm so excited to try to solve them and to find these hidden coins on each of them. So I have a queen and the rook. So I will start with the rook. I don't know why. I quite like it. And maybe it will be a bit more simple than the queen. So like you can see, it's really... Again, I'm so amazed by the quality of this puzzle. So you have actually chess puzzle rook, so the name and the brand Hanayama again. And yeah, it's just metallic puzzle. You can feel like, okay, there is like some movement on the top of the piece. Now I don't know if the coin will be at the bottom, because you can see like kind of a little small opening on the bottom of the piece. But maybe it's like a screw or something that you have to do to remove the bottom and find the coin. But so yeah, it's moving. Now it's not, oh, it's turning. Okay, so it's very tight and it was a bit loose. I'm so sad it was a bit loose. So you can find the first step. Yeah, it's a screw on the top head, and so you have already the hidden coin. So it was quite fast. I'm a bit disappointed about it. The solution was very fast. I don't know. It looks like there is something else. Maybe there is a lock or something. There should be a lock. Oh yeah, there is a lock. So that's why it was a bit loose. So put it back, and if you do it like this, you can still turn it. There should be a lock. Oh yeah, okay. So there is a lock. So like you cannot turn. So you cannot turn if you have a piece like stand like this. But if you put it upside down, then you can just turn the piece and find the actual hidden coin. Quite fast puzzle. I think it's the fastest puzzle I solved so far. So the hidden coin look very nice. So you have the actual name of the chess piece, the rook. I don't know if you can see it properly on the camera, but yeah, it's very nice. And on the bottom you have, I don't know, like kind of a star and a key. I don't know, it's quite hard to see, but it's very nice. It's a very nice little coin. So yeah, okay, puzzle solved. I don't think there's anything else you can remove, but the solution of this one is very simple. I hope the other one will be a bit more harder, a bit more challenging, but I think I got some luck about it, because I already solved it kind of half upside down. So that's why the top was not locked anymore. But yeah, that's quite nice. So you should not be able to solve it, yeah, like this. I can just tidy it up. So this first chess piece is solved. Okay, so I think I got a bit lucky with this puzzle. Look at it. There is another mechanism on the top of it. So you can move this piece, the top of a rock, but also you can move inside this kind of star shape. And this star shape is the mechanism to make the pin get into a hole. So when you flip the rook puzzle, you will turn the star shape mechanism, and then the pin will get into a hole. And then you will be able to turn the top of the rook puzzle. Because right now I can't, like you see. So if I play with this kind of top mechanism, if you have it very close to your ear, you will hear the pin get into the hole. And then I can finally turn my top part of the puzzle and then get the coin. So yeah, just this point, I got a bit lucky just at the beginning because I just put upside down the puzzle and I was just able to remove the top part of the puzzle and solve it. So that's why I thought it was quite quick. But no, there is one more mechanism in this puzzle and that makes it a better puzzle to try to solve. Now, move on to the next one, the queen. I hope it will be a bit more challenging, but again, it's a bit loose. It's a bit loose on top and on the bottom. Or maybe that's meant to be because it's kind of a spring on top. You can rotate the top of it, the middle of it, or the bottom, I'm not sure. So this one is not a screw, but you have this top that is kind of doing something. Now, if I do that and turn, it's kind of locked, yeah. And then I put it back. No. Okay. I don't know. So it will be kind of like a 3-piece puzzle. Now on the top there is nothing. Oh, but can it lock? Not really. Kind of. Yeah, I cannot do something. Yeah, okay. So the top can be locked. I don't think there is like specific position to show you where you should lock it, but if you pull it up and then turn it, you will feel like it's kind of blocking at some point. So then you just stop touching it and you will leave it like this. Now this bottom is also hard at some point. I don't know if there is anything to do with it, but I can't do much. Now maybe now it's locked. I need to lock the bottom. Let's see. Okay, here, and then press it. No. I don't know if I need to like solve this piece again upside down like the rook, or if I need to leave it like this maybe. There is like some blocking part at some point, but yeah, it's blocking. So this one cannot move anymore. Yeah, it does. So I need to lock something here. And I'm sure here there is something locking as well, but okay, this one is a bit more challenging. So I'm not sure what I need to do. Maybe I'm missing like another moving element. I don't think so. There is just like really these two parts that are moving. This, I don't know, maybe I need to press. No, it doesn't do anything if I press on it. And this one. Okay, so if I put it upside down, I can lock the up part of this puzzle. And I can put it back like this. So now, should I solve it like this? Still I don't know what to do. just one pack. Okay. I cannot really press anything. And this one is totally locked. So that's good, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not sure what I did. And okay, so I can just take it off. Yes. And I have the coin inside. That's nice. Oh, this one looks nice. So you have a queen name with a kind of a logo, and then on the bottom you have an heart. These little coins look very nice. I love them. So now try to understand this piece. So on the bottom there is just this kind of opening here. I think it's where I can feel it's blocking with this. And now you have this. I'm not. I think this comes from here. Let's see. So if I cannot move it anymore, is there anything that need to press? Not really. Okay, yes. So yeah. So this one is locking here, and that's why when you turn, you should find this way. When it's blocking, this is getting inside, so it's kind of unlocking this part. But now I don't know why I struggle. I don't know, I don't know why I did struggle to try to remove. Why it was hard, I don't know. Okay, so it's a two-step puzzle. First, you have to put this piece again upside down to lock the top part of this puzzle. So once you lock it, the pin will just get in and give you movement to remove the bottom part. It's a bit hard to remove, I guess, because of the shape of the puzzle, but yeah, you just have to put a bit of force and then you should be able to remove it. And then inside you will have a coin. Really nice, really, I love them both. So both have like this kind of same way to solve, where you have to put them upside down to again remove this kind of little pin inside. And that's the main mechanism of the puzzle. But still, they really look very nice and very neat. I wish the solution was a bit harder. For the actual queen piece, it was a bit harder. You have like kind of this two-step to try to solve, so that was nice, but quite fast to solve once you got, I think, the mindset of how to solve this piece. Really nice still, and I love, definitely I love the small coins inside. Very nice piece of puzzle. Puzzle solved! I did enjoy solving these two pieces of puzzle. I do love playing chess, so this puzzle design after chess piece, wow, so amazing. I will definitely keep them to display with my collection. I do love the concept of finding something inside a puzzle. Like, it's really so nice because you are looking for something and try to solve a puzzle for kind of a purpose, to try to find an hidden thing. And this coin look very nice as well. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy watching this video, that you did enjoy this unique piece of puzzle. Again, I love it and I will definitely look for more of this kind of unique design. Now, if you did enjoy the video, that you do enjoy the content I make on this channel, please subscribe, click on the subscribe button, and I will make more videos like this. Now, I see you next week for a new puzzle. Tschüss!